Hello, Mr. Nutt, and I'm playing the Curse of Monkey Island. And I got an idea of what to do. Yep, it involves this here book. Let's see, where is it? There it is. I need 1 egg, some pepper, and... yeah. No, it is a pepper, right? I'll go with that. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Oh yeah, I don't have to chisel. But I can get that still. So I can do this.
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
Sure it does.
Okay.
Almost done there. Not that.
It just sits there. I get the feeling I'm missing some key ingredient.
Yeah, I know. Shut up about it.
It's full of seawater.
Yes, it is.
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Yeah. Right. Cushion. For the pushing.
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands.
Of course. He's a wee bit on the weak side.
I've got a pie pan full of shaving cream. I think we're above that kind of obvious humor.
Yeah, I just did that just because I didn't get it. Well, obvious joke.
Ow! He bit me!
Though strange enough, that didn't actually look like it hurt him that much.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
Yeah, it's a dog thing, right? I don't know. I don't really know anything about dogs. What am I, a vet? Right then. The hotel. Wait, I'm missing something here. Oh yeah, egg. Stupid table, making the journey longer. Yeah, could you walk any slower?
Boy, do you look terrible.
Stop shouting! What is that?
I found this egg.
Shh! Thanks. Oh, that'll be perfect for my hangover remedy.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh! Thanks.
And now for the
This
head.
is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
Okay then.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands. Made with
You say so.
lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
Yeah, where's the umbrella?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Close enough. Well, bottoms up.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back.
Is that his name?
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure.
Okay then, now to do something extremely smart.
That opened it. That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Yes, it does.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact,
Hey, check out them effects.
I feel,
Oh dear.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer. But I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with
That's
him being
fine,
the
son.
main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're
Well,
trying
actually-
something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, that was The Curse of Monkey Island. Hope you liked my Let's Play. I scored 0 points at 800. I guess
not
just
really
the
dead.
credits. I guess
Come on, cut it
now
out.
I got to move on to the next game, don't I? Oh, never mind. He's not really dead.
It won't open. I'm trapped. I can't use the mallet with that.
Oh yeah, of course, chisel.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's
coming from
within one of
Telltale.
those coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against... Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Yeah, so what are you on about? Okay. Obviously got to open this coffin. You know, for one hell of a brick joke. It's a good thing, like, releasing on one end just opens it.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing. even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Say, that
yes,
jacket looks
well,
familiar.
Of course!
Wait a minute, that's not the jacket he was wearing.
You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever
Stan
thought
sure
of
is
what would happen to
wise.
your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
Okay.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Well then. The crypt. What better place for a life insurance office? Oh, whatever. Once again, could you walk any slower, Guybrush?
No.
What's in
It's
there
full
anyway?
of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Okay. Wait, what do I need the rum water for? I know I got to get it, but what for is it for again? No, I'll come back when I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
Not really.
No questions for the dead guy come back to life?
Nope.
No questions like, is there life after death, or is there a heaven? Will there
Nope.
be adequate parking?
Maybe.
Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Yeah, they just don't care. I mean, why would they ask? They already know.
I don't think that would be interesting.
Yeah, I know. Don't know why I did that. Where's the mallet?
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
You better.
What?
Yeah, it's magic. You just need to explain. Now, I'm sure I do something to get rid of the face, right? There we go. Now let's leave that for later.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Of course it worked.
quaint. I'm
Right.
sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
And why don't you want one of those?
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might...
Yeah, one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
So let's see what this guy died reading.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Okay then.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and
Probably should have done
proprietor
this
of
before,
hotel.
shouldn't
You
I?
may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me
I see.
alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt, Minnie Stroney Goodsoup, was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came
I
into
wonder
port,
who.
she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and
What a
sold
cad.
it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
A member of the family, huh?
Of course he is.
Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Let's see, which should I go for?
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearted beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Goodsoup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors.
Of course.
Every distinguishing feature of the Goodsoup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
And obviously as I do this, he's going to be conveniently looking, right?
It's already open.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert.
Oh yes.
Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Alright then. Conveniently, he won't check again till Guybrush is gone, obviously.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Because, you're gullible now.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly.
Good thing he doesn't
He
notice the book.
landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean.
Excellent.
And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
How
It's as
splendid.
if all my dreams have come true.
Now time to celebrate.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
At least that's been shortened.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Yeah. And I've overrun 15 minutes, but whatever. Till next time, goodbye.